people, and welcome to another episode of Sandman's Tackle Time. Tonight we're going to talk about Fastlinks again, but this time they've got an incorporated bait clip into them. First of all, before we go into that, I'd like to thank you all for your feedback I've been getting. I've been getting some tremendous feedback. A lot of you are happy out there with what you're saying, stuff like that. I'm over the moon with that, cracking. What I'm even more happy about is that some of you have been out there, you've getting a couple of pairs of pliers and some stainless steel welding rods, and you've had a go yourself and you've made them. So that to me is just fantastic. Like I've said in the past before, lads, when you go out and you make your rotten bottom rigs, Gemini clips, easy links, what fast links, whatever you want to call them, whatever you've made, you've gone out, you've done that, you've made your own sinkers, you've made your own rigs, whether it be pulley rigs, wishbone rigs, two up, two down, whatever rigs you've made, you put all that together, you've been out and you've collected your own bait, you put that all together, and you cast out, and you get that fish, you're doing something right, surely, you're doing something right. So that's what it's all about for me. And like I've said that in the past, I know, but again, that's what's going to go with me. Anyway, so, Fastlinks. About 2 episodes, I think it was ago, I made a fast link. It had a great response. A lot of you have liked it out there. But a couple of lads got in touch with us and says, Paul, is there any way of incorporating a bait clip within the Gemini, within the Easy Link? And I said, well, I'm not sure if I've already done one. Leave it with us, I'll get back to you. So I looked through my box of tricks, and sure enough, sometime in the past, I've actually made one. There it is there. I don't know if you can see that, that's okay. As you can see, it's got a bait clip on it. So this is what this video was about. How to make Easy Link or Fast Link with a bait clip on. What do you need to do the job? Usual, you need a pair of round nose pliers, a pair of universal pliers, 7cm long 316 grade stainless steel welding rods, as I use all the time. However, I have made quite a few of these for some boat lads. I don't know why a boat lad would want the bait clip on, but that's what he asked for, so that's what he got. The boat lads tend to go for a bigger one, like 8, 9 and even 10 centimetres. That one there was made for a boat lad, and that one there is for your shore angler, and as you can see there's some difference there. So that's that. So for the shore angler, I always stick to 7 centimetres, boats 7, 8, 9, 10 centimetres, and you can go from there. Right, so where do you start? Get your welding rod, get your pliers, and you want to put that, as you've seen us do many a time, halfway through the plier, so you like that. And what you're doing is you're going to make an L. There you go. Go to the opposite end, again halfway through the plier, but you want this to go the opposite way. So what you're going to end up with, I'll just put it like that for photographic purposes so you can see it. You've got one going up, this side's going to go down, up, down. And I'll show you what I mean. And the other thing that you're going to do with this is you're going to bend it all the way around. So you click it there, and click it there. And that's it. I'll put them in a pair of pliers so you can see, because my hands will be getting in the way. So you can see there. So that's the way it was. You've got one up and one coming down. That there's your bait clip, and that there's your centre bar. While you've got your round nose pliers in your hand, roughly 5mm from the end, put it in your plier like that. And what you want to do with that is just bend it right the way around, lads. You will end up with that there. Universal pliers, nip that up so it's all under tension. You'll understand what I mean when you do this, and you will end up with that. Again, while you've got your round nose pliers in your hand, about 5mm from the top, maybe a little bit more. Do the same again, and there you go, and just bend that round. You then end up at that stage, and as you guessed it, you're 80% of the way done. Get your pliers on and nip that up. You've then, believe it or not chaps, just made yourself a fast link with incorporated bait clip. Then get your 1/0 crane swivel. You don't have to put a crane swivel on. That's my personal preference. I know a lot of lads that do use crane swivels. A very good friend of mine, Andy Rutherford, uses a crane swivel on an easy fast link like this. The reason being, if your gear is going out and it's spiralling, it helps with the twist with there being a swivel on there. So that's it. There you go. One fast link with a 1/0 crane swivel on the end. However, there's another variant of it, which is a little bit easier to use, and that is the one without the centre bar in it. There it is right there. Now this, I don't know why, so don't ask, but the boat lads favoured this more, and I'm not sure why, but I should have asked. I will next time. But as you can see, this one hasn't got the centre bar, this one has, and there you go. And I'll now show you how to make the one without the bar. It's a lot easier. So again, get your piece of 7cm long welding rod, halfway through your ply, like you've just seen us do. There you go. This time you're going to bend this right the way around. You're going straight in to make your bait clip. So you end up with that. Keeping your round nose pliers in your hand. It's about 5mm from the end. There you go. Bend it round, as you've seen us do. You'll now end up with that, and then go to the opposite end and repeat the process. Do exactly the same again. And you would then just use a pair of pliers and you just nip the whole thing up, and what you end up with is that. So it's an easy little fast link without the centre bar. Personally, I'm a fan of the bar. Is it like when you click your sinker in? Here's the wrong one. When you click your sinker in, it seems to give it its own little compartment. If I've got things right, as you can see, it's in there. It's not coming out and not bounce out or nothing like that. So that's the reason why I prefer the one with the bar. Second of all, one of the reasons why I favour Fastlinks more than Gemini clips, because I used to be a big fan of Gemini clips. There's a one there, which I've showed you how to make on Sandman's Tattle Time before, is due to the increase in reports of people getting fast. And I do believe that it's down to this. I know a diver I've seen was talking to the lads, and he looked at a lot of traces that's still out there and actually saw that this was one of the culprits, and I'll explain to those who don't know. Pretend that was a rig, it's already out there, it's been lost, not intentionally, by an angler. He's cast it out, whether he's snapped off, he's become fast, whatever. So that's sitting in a rock, a kelp bed, it's completely fast. And you are fishing the match, and your rod tip has gone like the clappers. You're standing there, boom, you've struck into it, it's a really good fish, and you're thinking, oh, it's the competition winner this, we'll be able to have the electric on the night if I win. Boom, you're fast, all of a sudden you're like, oh, no way. What am I going to do? And you've let it go slack, and you've done all the usual tricks to say it'll come out, and no matter what you do, you're pulling away, it's fast. And what I believe is that there's the line, that's fast, and you've come along, and you're, if you can watch, I don't know if you can say that, if you listen, click. Your line has clicked in to the existing fast that was already there. So that's there, and you are now pulling on your gear, as you can see, it's going nowhere. So he's fast, but what's more to the point, so are you. You're pulling away, this side, left, right and centre, it's not coming out. Next thing you know, you've got to bite the bullet, you're wrapping around your arm, you're pulling back, snapped. You've lost all the gear and that double figure fish that you've always dreamt of. You know, as sick as a puff with piles, you feel like putting your gear on eBay and gunning you. So that's the reason why I think the Fastlink comes into its own. There's nothing to get caught. Nothing at all. There's your Gemini clip. Straight away. You will clip into there straight away. But with that, there's nothing. They're good, they're sturdy, they're very safe, and you can't get fast on them. So that's why I'm a big fan of these. These are the future, in my opinion. Anyway, that's it for Fastlinks for today. I think I've explained that enough. Next time on Sandman's Tackle Time, we're going to talk about these fellas. They're called twin links. They're not the easiest thing in the world to make. I'm doing this as a request. I'm not a big fan of them, if I was to be absolutely truthful about it. But some of you are big fans of them out there. There's some people obviously use them. So I'm going to show you how to make one and save yourselves a few quid. So, many thanks for watching again. You take care out there, be safe, and I'll see you on the next episode of Sandman's Tackle Time.